Hello, Espresso Manager is here, and welcome to the Traveler Season 10, Episode 5 with Montrose. And as you can see, we're still not on playoff spot, unfortunately. So that's a little bit too bad, but well, as you can see, Connor Grant or Red there, and Mark Easton, or I guess what Stewart has been the really naughty guy, whatever. Is 5 yellow cards and 1 red, but they are still satisfied, so that's nice to see. And today we'll meet Albion Rovers, which is 1 place above us. Still have 35 points, and we still have a chance for a playoff spot. Hopefully we at least manage that. That's minimum. But as you can see, we're at least, even if we have this position, at least 1 free and at the 4 latest matches. So that is at least good. We've taken more victories. Where were we? I think, yes, we were here at Queen's Park. Then we played against Brora. We won with an own goal. Very lucky there. We were dominating the match, but we did not really take the chances in this match that great, but we won anyway, and that was most important. 3 points to us. And then we ended the year with a draw against Torara. As you can see, we had the lead 2-0, but unfortunately, of course, they set their chances, and we just got a draw here. Very disappointing still. At least Wilson is scoring, Dougie Wilson. And Clyde, I don't know what to say. Freaking Russell Digwall. Of course he's going to score 3 goals against us. He had just done 2 before the match, but of course he scores against us again. So yeah, hat-trick there. We were leading this match, but I guess Clyde are top of the table, so to be fair, mostly as nice that we at least got a point here. Even if when we were leading, I was really hoping that we could keep it up and win the match. Oh, you might actually... Wilson there, Easton, Black. Yeah, I believe this was one of our... Yeah, Stewart, really great offensive player. Unfortunately, yeah, there's been a little bit about the season. When the offensive... when the offensive play has worked, then the defensive line has not worked, so that's not great. And otherwise, if the defense are good, well, then we haven't scored. Was it even that way? I don't know. 3-1. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, terrible. I just knew that typical football manager, they would score a goal in 77th minute and 91. I played counter-attack and tried to push up on standard just to not fall too low. They had just 6 shots, but I just knew that goal would come. I don't know how we will do, and it still was an even match, so it still was fair for a draw there. Elgin, probably one of the worst match here. We did not take our chances, unfortunately, and now the defense actually played pretty decent, but instead we did not set our chances. So what else can you do? And here recently, yeah, 3 victories away, very important. Blackett, I might sign them, but fortunately our wages are a little bit too high, so we might wait. There are a lot of players as well of their wages going out at the end of the year, so we might let them as well go away. But Blackett has scored 4 goals in the league, so he's still a very good box-to-box midfielder. And then we have Stenmore, pretty even game again, but in the end we managed to win again. Blackett scores 2 games in a row, very nice there. So here Easton on free kick, Lynch, and then Blackett steps it in there. His 6th goal of the season, and they got 1 goal back here, and it seems like we would get the draw. But in the end, I got in Ramsey, and he scored as well here, which was very nice. So a victory on stoppage time. Sometimes you need to have the luck with you as well. And Queen's Park, of course, they are going to win. I don't know what makes sense. They are an amateur team, and as you can see, we created more, and we should probably win. But sometimes football manager is on logic. And then Eddingsburgh, we actually were pretty effective for once, and scored our chances here. And you can see just around the 60th minute, yeah, it did not look that great in the beginning, so I actually made some changes, and can't remember really. I just got in Millar here, Stephan Millar, and he's actually scored 2 goals here, so very nice to see there. Blackett, Wallis, Grant, Outer Brown there, which was fantastic in this game. I think he might have scored the 3rd goal as well there. So Millar has surprisingly become our first forward. His abilities or whatever, or attribute is not that great, but as you can see, magnificent goal here. He scores like crazy, 6 goals right now. It's not too far away from Easton. I believe Easton has scored 10 goals or 9 goals or something like that. And here Millar with an assist as well, so he had a brilliant game. And yeah, he did not even play so it was the substitution players there that did it. I actually managed probably to lower Mark Nisbet's wages here. He's still pretty high. Corner Grant, I want to lower his wages as well, but right now we just need to get some players out here. We have a lot of players coming in though next season, that's nice. Rod Charles is still he's played 22 matches, still one of the best players, and I thought, yeah, he's developing pretty nice, so why don't we just keep him as the first one? Oh, Easton has 9 there. Yeah, like I said, not too far away. And 6 start and 6 goals. That's pretty good. And Easton 6 assists, 9 goals. Blackett as well, as we could see before, scored a lot of points, 9 points. Jugger Wilson 4 goals right now. Ryan Black 9 points there. Scott Ramsey has, as you've seen, beginning to score at least some. And Alan Cameron has done 3 goals and 4 assists. Not too bad. And Adam Brown has been pretty good as well as a backup. And as you can see, Ryan Wallis has also been really great. I thought he would not be that great, but he's shown to be a really good ball-winning player. And does we have anyone else here? Greg has done it okay, I guess. And Millar, yeah, like we said before. I don't know, we might check. I tried to sign him, this player, but he costs too much right now. But he has been outstanding. 17 goals. Yeah, we might need a really goal scoring forward here. Elsewhere, I think we don't have anyone here Rod Charles is second there. Corner grants most key tackles. How many clean sheets? 6. Oh, I guess that's okay. Oh no. Dribbles per game? No, I think it's... God damn it. Key passes, Easton and Blackett. Most assists, we don't have anyone there either, so well. I guess that was everything, so let's just go to the game. Or should I? Or, I will probably show that next season anyway. Feel like it's more fitting than. I'm already deciding on who I will start with here. It will be Browns, he was that great in the recent match. Millar as a target man here. Black, yeah, I guess we go from the top to the bottom instead. A little bit different today. Blackett, Wallace and Easton on the middle. Easton as advanced playmaker, Blackett as box to box. He works pretty good, scores a lot of goals, and Wallace as the defensive line on the middle. Fraser Brown, Lynch, Grant and Stewart is the back line here. Stewart is actually, yeah, as you can see, scored or did some assists there, but unfortunately he has as well get some cards, but oh well, what can we do with that? And Rod Charles in goal. So yeah, let's go to the game here, and hopefully we will manage to keep winning. Okay, 5 victories recently and 7 draws and 3 losses. Hopefully we can keep it up. And Lynch, yeah, you might wonder, why do you play with him? Well, he's been way better. He's, as you can see, he has probably one of the best last matches here. I might actually even praise him for his form. There we go. So yeah, fortunately it seems like the top team or the teams that we meet have also been taking points, and as I probably should say that as well, it's 11 league games left, so yeah, and not too much to grab hold on. So we might still, hopefully we don't miss the playoff. That would be that would not be good, and I don't know if I will be able to stay here. I mean, I've done it decent in the cups, but I don't know if that is enough to keep me here. Because I feel like still the transfer we did and such. Okay, we lost a lot of players, but still we should be managing at least in the end be fourth. I feel like that should at least... Okay, we have some players that maybe not are top players, which have shown, as you can see, none of our players are really top of the charts or whatever, but still I feel like we have many players that, or we don't have that many players that really not great for this league, so I still feel like we should be upper half or whatever. But yeah, unfortunately, a lot of draws as well. We don't lose that many matches, so I guess that's great, but we have to keep winning here. I don't know what it is, but I just have a bad feeling about this game. Right now, and how has it looked? Pretty even so far. Keir Smith. That was not a good start. And 4 points. Can only be better. I mean, we have not created anything. I am sort of pissed here, really. You have not been great. Maybe checking on them. I don't know, he was that great in the last game. Fraser Brown has not been great either. Not Sean either. Let's make a defensive substitution as well. There we go, and higher tempo, more direct. Let's go with that for a start, and Stewart might go out, but I mean, I don't know if it's a good thing to take out a striker, maybe bring Ramsey. Or maybe I should just get Cameron in here instead. Oh my god, we are not creating anything. Oh, I should have made a Swindich, but it goes so fucking fast sometimes. Oh, sorry. My throat just... I don't know what happened. Like I got the rooster in my throat or whatever. Oh my god, this is just awful. We're not creating anything. It's just an awful match. This doesn't show that we want to be in the top flight or want to go up. At least there is still just 4 points up, but this definitely doesn't show that we are a team good enough for the... I guess Albion Rovers are not a bad team, but I feel like before the season we should be able to beat them. Queen's Park, I know they were top team and Clyde, but still not good enough. That's just the truth. Not good enough. Such a boring game as well. 3 shots. That is just terrible. And well, I guess we will go back, and I might be back as well with youth prospects later on, but oh well. 2-1-0 losses, oh well. I think we will be back against Elgin, or is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Or Stonehouse more, and then Brora if I don't get sacked before that. But oh well. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe and comment and all that nice stuff, and I see you soon again. So bye.